Hey, my friends out in YouTube land. So it's been a year and I've had the Sneaky Pete for a year. I know I haven't been making a whole lot of videos, but I do plan to get back into it. One of the things on the checklist. So I saw some comments and somebody had asked, an update for a year. So I'm going to give you my update. I have been carrying the Sneaky Pete most of the time whenever I wear the dress clothes. And actually, I've gotten into the habit of wearing it even when I'm not wearing dress clothes. And just because I'm more comfortable with it now. One thing that I have come into contact with or become aware of with this, and maybe I didn't think it was going to be such an issue starting out, is the weight. This thing can get heavy because of the mere fact that it's carrying a fully loaded gun. I couldn't imagine carrying anything heavier than this. I don't have a scale, but I carry a Glock 26, and when it's fully loaded, this thing can be rather not light. So the weight is definitely something to keep in consideration. Other than the weight, I'll tell you my experience. So I've had circumstances, or I've been in places, be it supermarkets or stores or out in the open or at a friend's house, and really nobody pays attention to it. I think we're also used to seeing things on people's hips, like, I don't know, maybe that's the wrong thing, but maybe people are so used to seeing, or they're just not thinking about it. Maybe they're not paying attention. They're just, on their phone so much, they're not paying attention to it. I have been pulled over by the police, for a traffic violation. And of course, I let the police officer know that I do have a gun on me. The good thing about this holster is that when I take it from my hip and I get into the car, I actually take it from my hip and I put it onto the passenger seat next to me. And now I have access to my weapon. Also, it makes it easier once I get out of the car, just snap it back on, good to go. That's why I recommend the one with the clips as opposed to the loops, because the loops probably would be a little harder to deal with. And the clips, I mean, they've held up very well also. With the police officer story, really, they were kind of impressed of the type of holster. Where they're like, oh, that's kind of cool. I've never seen that before. And then also, I've only had one other gun enthusiast when I went to go buy a gun. No, excuse me, I sold one of my guns, who picked up on it. And other than that, I really haven't had anybody say anything to me. People ask occasionally, but I just kind of either ignore the question or I don't really answer it or whatever. So very few people. So for the comments that say, I know people are saying that, it's stupid or it's not going to work. I've had good success over it. The only issue is the weight. Also, the Sneaky Pete, I thought it was kind of cool. They actually came up with a couple other holsters that are like, they're like covered. So they're like, there's red, there's like a green one. And each one has like a verbiage on it. Like the red one has the red cross, the medical cross on it. God forbid you're in a situation that you need to give someone medical attention. And, it's a gun and not a pack. But there's other options to it. I like this option. It works well for me. If you're looking for a concealment option that you are unable to do it in the waistband holster, like myself when I wear dress clothes, because I wear more form-fitting clothes, this is a good option to try out. I did recently purchase a Waltmer P22, I think that's the name of it. And I do plan to carry that as well. I was thinking about getting a holster similar to it. It is lighter because it's a 22 long rifle round as opposed to 9. Just to give me another option when I want to carry something else. Maybe maybe it'll be an ankle holster. I don't know. But I'm sure people have something to say about ankle holsters also. So that's okay. But anyways, this is the year update. Thanks so much for checking out the video. I hope this helps in your search. If you have any questions or comments, now that I'm back on the grid a lot more, I'll be able to respond back to the comments. All right. Thanks so much. You guys have a great rest of the year, and God bless, and be safe out there.